Pay attention, creepy weirdo.
I would like a strong, powerful woman to protect me.
He'll fight for America.
Yeah, Poopy Square. The Playable Characters Podcast. Hey, everybody! Welcome to another episode
of Playable Characters
Podcast. We are here in each of our studios.
Yes.
We're making so much money, we each have our own studio now. That's what's going on with podcasting. The money's rolling in.
It's great. My studio has pants in it, so
I like the wallpaper. It's an interesting wallpaper you pick. But we are more remote broadcast, which we're going to do forever, I think, until we just quit in a couple weeks. But that's the plan. Live on StreamYard. We may stream. We can actually stream these live. Did you know that?
Facebook Live? Yeah, sure. Let's do it.
Maybe we can.
I actually showered for this.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
I don't get I haven't showered in 5 days quarantine shit. Like I don't understand that.
What do you mean?
My routines are still the same. I'm still showering and eating and shaving.
Really?
Yes, and so are you. I know you're clean.
It's been a little rough. I'm not gonna lie.
Look, I'm home all the time anyway, so this didn't really change much for me. I'm still doing my same daily stuff. But people are like, oh, man, I haven't showered in a week. I'm like, well, that's gross. There's no reason to not shower still.
I mean, I'm not showering like once a week. I think that's a bit ridiculous. But like sometimes I'm like, there's a day or two where I'm like, no one's going to smell me. I'm not seeing anybody.
I need to shower to wake up. That's why. Like, that's how I wake up in the morning. I'm tired. I get in the shower. I wake up. Anyway, hey, this is on YouTube, by the way, everybody. Because our guest today, we're going to bring him in a second. Oh, my God. Right?
This is a huge get, first of all.
I mean, the face, no pun intended, of one of the best franchises ever. I would say in gaming, it's top 10 gaming franchise, I believe.
Yes.
You know what I mean? 11 entries plus spin-offs, comics, movies, music. It's got everything. And
it's true. One of the best martial artists ever.
Yeah. We
Living
wanted
or dead.
Yes. And we have him on because he's known for his mask. And nowadays we need our mask, which is nice. We're going to talk to him about that. But we're going to bring in, so we have with a Scorpion.
Hey! Whoa.
Hello.
Hey, Scorpion.
Whoa.
There's a bit of a hell for you guys.
Oh, yeah. You came from hell?
I'm in hell right now. There's another hell.
Your place looks nice.
Yeah, I mean, all the apartments in hell look like townhouses in Jersey.
Interesting, and yet also makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Holy cow, thank you for joining us. How are the headphones not melting on your head? I just realized.
They're hell phones.
Good. That's good. We gotta get
a lot of things like hell in the name down here.
I got
kind of like Batman down here.
Okay. What do you call helicopters then?
Hell helicopters.
That's not the best name for that.
How are devil dogs?
I didn't write them.
Oh, it's a good one, Calvin.
Do you have devil dogs?
Yes, but they actually eat you.
My goodness, Scorpion. First of all, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard. We were saying you're one of the biggest. You are the face of one of the biggest games ever created, and you're on the cover of almost. You have your own movie that just came out.
Damn straight,
which is awesome. So
I'm the moneymaker.
Yeah, we appreciate you coming. I mean,
this isn't yellow. This is gold.
Is that right?
Oh,
I thought it was like fire and yellow. I don't know.
Where do you keep your money? Is there like a hell bank?
Hell, yes.
Is it Wells Fargo?
Pretty much every bank started in hell.
Oh wait, Hell's Fargo. Come on.
Yeah.
That was right there.
What? This isn't a bit on my life.
Sorry, it's interesting. We don't have things like that. We cutesy names like that.
Is this your first podcast?
Yeah, I've never done this before.
Oh well.
How do I look?
You look great. Feel free to, if you need to take the mask off, feel free. I don't know if you want to. You know, we're here. It's casual. It's up to you.
Yeah. You know, I mean, I figured with the whole virus thing going on, I'd keep it. But if you guys are all right with that, I mean that is. It can't go through the internet, right?
Right. I mean, plus you're in hell. Who cares who you?
Yeah.
All right. Give me a second. Hold on.
Oh, you got to take your headphones off here.
Oh,
okay. He's got a hood and everything.
Oh, look at this.
A lot of pieces to this.
Yeah.
All right.
Holy shit.
This looks like.
Oh, that's much better.
Is it?
Yeah. I can really breathe through my nostril.
Whatever those are.
Do you have
look like-
lungs?
I do have lungs. It's just up here.
Okay.
Oh, the rest of you is flesh and bone. So if you're like panning up like in a sexy movie, we'd be like, oh, look at this guy. He's got it going on. Then like it's all flesh until the bonehead, huh?
Hey, I mean, I think that's my greatest asset, if you know what I mean.
It's definitely unique, that's for sure.
Hey, yeah,
I
you're a
mean,
hell of a
all
bonehead.
the ladies are going to Skeletor.
Is that right?
Oh, yeah.
He is jacked.
He is pretty jacked.
who
He
would
didn't
win?
work out all the time.
Who would win between you and Skeletor?
I mean, me. But what are you asking?
I mean, you know what? Not that you're evil. I mean, because so is he, but he's kind of like one of those bumbling villains, I guess you could say.
Yeah, that's kind of his MO.
Yeah.
I'm not really evil either.
Right. Not really. You just got a bad rap. I'm surprised you're so vain right now. Leave the hood alone. I wouldn't think Scorpion cared what he looked like so much.
It's all about the image, like we were talking about.
That's true. So, but yeah, Skeletor is pretty awesome, though. I'm a big fan.
I mean,
but yeah,
no,
you're not
no,
really
yeah.
evil. I mean, you do burn people alive and chop their heads off, but hey,
Yeah, but they're usually bad.
yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, you've
Unless
never
we're in a
seen...
tournament, and then anything goes.
We had a few of your colleagues on. We had Jax on. We had Melina. We had Katana.
Mhm.
Yeah, I killed them all once at least.
I assume that the scoreboard's pretty even for most of you.
Yeah,
Right?
the afterlife is kind of like a revolving door around here.
Yeah.
Just come in and out, in and out, in and out.
Yeah. That's
For
kind
some reason, it was like extra involved for me only.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Why did you think? Because you were just like the coolest one. I mean, everybody used you in the first one.
Yeah, I think they had to nerf my OP-ness a little bit.
I'm sorry. You're what?
My OP-ness.
Oh, penis.
Not my penis. My overpoweredness.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah.
Come on, get with the lip speak.
I'm not good with the lingo. I'm sorry. What do you call your penis in hell?
My OP-ness. But that was totally separate.
Okay, gotcha. What have you been doing? What's like a typical day for Scorpion like? I would love to know. Like, are you always killing, or do you have time to relax? Like, what's going on in the Netherrealm?
Yeah, I mean, I follow the ABK rule, always be killing.
Oh, okay.
You know, in hell, in the Netherrealm, it's pretty much just kill or be killed again. You know?
Yeah.
And then you die, and then you just appear back in your apartment, and you're like, all right, guess I gotta start this day over.
So
Also,
yeah,
it's like Groundhog Day?
A little bit.
what do you call groundhogs? Sorry. Forget it. You don't have to answer that.
It's like you guys think that my life is a joke.
No, we don't. Hey, your life's it's brutal, but it's pretty awesome.
It is. It's a brutality, I'll tell you.
Yes. What's
So how do you feel about like Sub-Zero now? Because I mean, I know you two had your
Sub-Zero!
differences.
Don't get it.
Still mad? Okay.
I know I have a skull and I can't make angry eyebrows, but I'm making them right now.
We get it. We get it. We get it.
And
Have
you
you
know
two
the worst
tried-
thing about Sub-Zero? He's
What?
not even Sub-Zero anymore. But still the name. Ugh.
I guess, yeah, because he's more human now. Is that what you're saying?
Oh,
Or-
he's
well, 'cause he's
dead.
all like a
He's
shade. He's like-
Cybot.
so he's a
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, it's
I killed him, and then now he's my fucking next door neighbor.
yeah, they've all
God,
messed for
It's
now.
the
For
worst deal I ever made.
oh man,
What's he like as a neighbor?
yeah.
Oh, he's always taking my newspaper. He's always knocking over my trash cans.
Why?
He's very spiteful.
Is he 12?
Yeah.
I think so, mentally at least.
I was gonna
And
say
what's in the newspaper?
Just everything that's going on in hell. Right now, I don't know if you guys know this. We're experiencing the COVID virus down here too.
I'm surprised. I mean, I was surprised you even wear a mask in hell. To be honest,
Well, it's slightly different down here. It's COVID with a K, first of all. And
of course it is.
we're not sure where it came from, but we're pretty sure it started with hellbats. I don't know if you know about hellbats, but it is like a million times worse when a virus comes from one of these things.
Yeah.
We say they're bats, but they're more just like an amalgamation of wings,
That's creepy.
like 1,000 bat wings and like
Ooh.
a little skull. Imagine that. And not like a pretty skull like this one.
Yo, it's kind of terrifying.
I don't even know how a virus came out of that thing.
Yeah, do you get scared of things like that? You've seen it all.
I mean, I'm not scared of them, but I'm like, stay away.
Oh yeah, so not like get over here. You say,
I stay over where you are.
let's talk about your famous catchphrase. Get over here. How did
Get
that?
over here.
Yeah, I mean that's
Ooh.
what made you and I said Raiden the most popular in the first Mortal Kombat. He had his WWE,
Yeah, his gibberish.
whatever that
I was
is.
gonna say, did that make sense to you, or was it gibberish to you as well?
It's 100% gibberish.
It's not like a god language that we don't understand.
No. I mean, I was a demigod once, and I still didn't understand it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, so what did it just come to you? I know some people just kind of like plan their catchphrases. Did you just like feel it and say it one day, or had the get over here come about?
Look, I mean, when you're this cool, it just happens. You know?
Yeah, I can see that.
I should say I was this hot.
You that hot?
Yeah. Come on.
Yeah,
That was
he's
funny.
toasty.
You guys
He's
want a
very
joke,
toasty.
but I give you a joke and you don't laugh.
I get it. Yeah. No, that's awesome.
I can't say cool because that's Sub-Zero. Fucking Sub-Zero! Oh, I can't even say it.
I was gonna say if he was a good neighbor, he would like shovel your snow in the winter because that's like his
No, he
thing.
makes more snow.
Right, and plus there's not much snow in where you are.
There is now.
Oh,
And
sorry.
it's black snow. It's like tar.
It's like
Oh,
New York.
goodness.
It's like New York City snow after 5 minutes.
Yeah.
That sucks.
So wait, so when you said get over here, did you think of that before you had the spears in your hands, or was that after?
I mean, I always have my spear close by.
Oh, look at there it is.
Oh,
It's just natural, you know. What are you gonna say when someone gets attached by a spear in their chest with a rope?
Yeah,
oops, I'm sorry.
Please come to me. No, you said get over here.
yeah. Let me make a point. I don't know. Yours is much better. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm not making jokes.
No, the way
I
the
want to kill him
Yeah.
or her. An equal opportunity.
Frost probably sucks, right?
Yeah.
She's
No.
she's almost as bad as Sub-Zero.
Yeah.
Oh, Sub-Zero! God, I said it again.
Sorry. We'll try not to bring him up. Now, did you like the way the movie portrayed you? Does it actually come out of your hand like that, or do you like kind of throw it like a lasso? We don't know.
You know, originally it was a rope dart,
Yeah.
but when I died, I had the option of upgrading to the hand dart, and I was like, you know what? When in Rome, you know, when in hell.
Yeah. It's one less thing to carry, I guess. Now it doesn't hurt. It's like remember Wolverine in the movies, like, ouch, my brains hurt. Like, does it hurt you when it comes out?
I mean, I'm literally from hell. My life is agony.
I'm sorry.
I have no flesh on my face. Does it
No.
hurt?
Have you thought of getting a skin graft because you have other skin?
I mean, it would just melt off my head.
Oh yeah.
How hot is your head?
It's pretty hot. Pretty hot. Have you ever experienced hellfire?
No.
No, sadly I have not. I've seen Ghost Rider.
Yeah, it's hotter than that.
Wow. Oh, yeah,
And
you got,
sometimes it catches on fire too,
right.
depending on the game.
That's right.
I'm
So then
glad
you-
it doesn't happen often because that's even worse.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I gotta do what they want me to do. You know, whatever sells the discs.
Do you ruin like your hoods or your hats if you're accidentally combust into flames?
You see, hold on. I'm all flipped around with the camera. I do have some burned holes in this gi.
Yeah.
You know, I go through like one a day.
Oh wow.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's easy to get new ones. You just kill another guy.
And just a lot of people wear the same outfit down there.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true. So then do you like just kill like, for example, Rain and then just dye his outfit from purple to yellow?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's the one good thing about everyone having the same gi.
Raiden's not purple.
Yeah, Rain's purple.
Rain. Oh, Rain. That's a Raiden.
Yeah.
My bad.
Oh yeah,
Rain.
actually I was gonna ask, like, so all these gi, do you ever feel weird that you're all kind of dressed the same? Like
I mean,
Good question.
in my situation, it was on purpose because my clan, we were kind of making fun of Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero!
Come on.
We were making fun of his clan, so we dyed ours yellow because they're all cowards.
Oh.
But you're wearing the yellow now, though. So.
Well, I mean, it's a bit of a thinker, I know, but
Yeah. Sorry.
Do you get along with any of the other ninjas like Ermac or Chameleon or
Ermac's pretty cool.
Ermac?
Yeah, Ermac. It depends on what day, what soul is in control. There's like 1,000 of them in there.
He seems like a fucking nut job.
I mean, you would too if you had 1,000 personalities.
Okay.
I would say a good 35% of them are worth talking to.
Okay, well that explains a bit more, I guess. Yeah, he's creepy, man.
Yeah.
I mean, most of us are.
That's true.
We take our masks off. You don't know what the fuck you're getting.
Who's a guy where like when you see, I don't know if you see like your tournament card for the day, like who you're fighting. Who's the guy where you're just like, or a girl, you're like, easy win, whatever. Is there someone who like you like to fight because it's like easy, you won't get hurt?
Any of the humans.
Yeah.
No.
Striker probably.
Oh, Striker. He goes down so easy.
Yeah.
He brings a gun.
Come on.
My head is melted off my face, and you're gonna shoot me like?
I think he tosses his little water balloon grenades. Come on, man.
I mean, that kind of hurts with the fire.
Oh, okay. Does it?
Yeah, rain's a pain in my ass.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, water.
Oh,
me and him, when we fight, we kind of like we're equally matched a lot of the times, but like water, I just stay away from.
Right.
That's fair.
Yeah,
what about Kano?
Kano, I mean, again, another human.
You guys go way back.
Yeah, I mean, we team up every so often. Depends on if I'm turning heel or not.
Oh, does Mortal Kombat have heel and face there too?
It's kind of like that. It's a little like how wrestling does it, but here we can actually die from it.
Right. You gotta be careful.
And you can die in wrestling, I get that, but like you're trying to
it's usually an accident.
Yeah.
Or a steroid rage-inducing fit.
And I know rage-induced fits.
Yeah.
That's like my normal.
Is it really? You seem chill now. I'm sorry to say chill, but you seem kind of you seem relaxed. Sorry. Relaxed now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not in a fight right now.
Okay. When's your next
I'm letting
fight?
it all hang loose. I got my mask off.
Yeah. So do we. We're all casual.
What's your favorite fatality that you performed?
We love the fatalities.
Yeah.
I mean, they're all really great. The new ones are pretty good. I like the one where I stabbed them with my spear,
right?
Light it on fire,
yeah,
sink into the ground full of lava, and then pull it up through their whole body, and they just split in half. That's
right through the butthole.
Right through it. Yep.
Yeah, that one's creative. Now, do you think of these yourself, or do you have somebody that like walks around like sells ideas or pitches ideas to you guys? How's that work?
We have a choreographer that comes in.
Really?
A fatality choreographer.
It's really difficult because once we get it right, we gotta wait for them to respawn.
Yeah.
So the process takes a while. That's why we only get 2 per game.
Oh wait, so you actually you tried on real people?
Yeah, the choreographer.
Okay.
And that's choreographer with a K, by the way.
Of course. You should get like a dummy, like a burlap sack dummy to practice on them.
I mean, that's no fun.
I guess.
If death holds no consequence other than pain,
well, a little more humane that way, I guess. Right?
Yeah, you know.
Yes, you're right. We're all about humane.
I'm sorry. Do you prefer being the villain or the not the hero, but like a nicer guy?
I'm the hero.
I know. Do you prefer? Which one do you prefer?
You know, at my core, I'm not evil.
Oh, okay.
But you know, when you look like this,
we can see your core.
Yeah, and it's on fire.
Yeah.
Like people are gonna think one way, and it's a little more fun being evil, I gotta say. But like even the good guys in Mortal Kombat are like brutal murderers.
They've killed so many people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can still get my kicks off being a good guy.
They kind of laugh about it. Like Johnny Cage laughs about it.
Oh yeah, that guy's demented.
Yeah, you go way back too. Not a good actor either. Not a very good actor.
OG game.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do you like it when it was just like the original 7, or there's like 75 characters now? Like, how do you feel? Is it too polluted, saturated? I mean, like, what do you think?
I mean, the good thing is you get a lot more opportunities to kill people. You kill one, it takes them at least a day to respawn. But if you got 72 people to pick from, I can kill 2 or 3 people in an hour.
Wait, now are you going around just killing randomly, or are you waiting for the tournaments to start?
I mean, I tried to do it in the tournament, so I'm not a fucking whack job. But again, I'm in hell. It's kind of what we do down here. You say, "Hey, Steve, how you doing?" Spear to the chest.
Yeah.
Hey, so let's talk about, technically you have a bit of a son. You have Takeda, who you helped raise and train. What was that like raising a kid?
I mean, I already raised a kid, and then Sub-Zero killed him.
Jeez.
My wife, my kid, my clan.
That's rough.
I'm sorry. So did Takeda feel like
I did start a new clan.
With a K.
Yes.
Wait, no. Clan should not be with a K, I just realized. Because we already have one of those.
1K.
Okay.
That's the limit on that one.
Gotcha.
How's the new clan working out? Do you feel good? Do you guys like buddy up on weekends and stuff?
Yeah, I mean, it's working out pretty good. Takeda's got some good moves going for him. I mean, he's got a great teacher, I gotta tell you.
One of the best.
The best.
I mean, Cal, if you had to train by any of the Mortal Kombat characters,
choose wisely.
Who are you going with?
I mean, Scorpion, of course. I mean,
right?
That's right.
You have no face and you can still fight. That's very impressive.
Damn right it is.
Can I tell you who I'm a big fan of, Scorpion? Kenshi?
Kenshi?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's I gotta give him props. Anyone that walks into a battle with a blindfold on,
right? It's a little cocky. It's a little cocky.
That's some big balls on that guy.
Yeah.
Johnny Cage tries to do that with the sunglasses, but he can still see.
Yeah, we all know. I always like his telekinesis ability. I thought it was kind of cool to be able to throw somebody from across the room.
I can do that too with a spear.
Yeah, but he doesn't even touch it. Yeah.
So do you have any hobbies? Like, what do you do when you're not killing and thinking of fatalities?
I macrame.
Really?
With a K.
Okay.
What are some of the things you've made?
Masks mostly, especially during this pandemic.
Oh yeah, it's got a little side business.
And by the way, pandemic ends with a K. There's a theme going here. I don't know if you've noticed.
It's perfect. It works.
I have. So when you pronounce it with a K, because I can hear a slight bit of a difference. Do you hear the accent when you say pandemic versus pandemic?
Oh yeah. It's kind of like how some people use backwards R's when they're trying to be Russian.
Yeah.
Okay.
It still sounds pretty much the same, but you get what the meaning is.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now we know. Yeah, that's good.
Okay. And that's so nice that you're macrameing Max for the first responders in hell.
Oh yeah.
Is that who it's for?
I mean, I guess. I pretty much just make them and then throw them outside. Whoever wants them gets them.
Okay. So, man,
hell's a free-for-all.
Yeah.
You're lucky anyone's making anything for you.
That's true. How do you guys get, is there an Amazon, or how do you guys get stuff?
Oh, yeah, Amazon. They're based there. They're the most evil company. You kidding me?
Yet everybody uses them.
That's right. That's the greatest trick they ever played on the world.
That is good. People pretend to hate them, then order every single thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
So what do you think of the Street Fighter characters?
I was hoping you would ask that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, screw them. I know they technically came first, but we're better. We've perfected it with a K, a solid K in that.
Have you met any of them?
We haven't. They don't want to do the crossover with us. We're all for it. Don't get me wrong, we're all for it. They just don't want to admit we win.
That would be something.
Yeah.
I would love to see that.
And none of them really kill.
Right.
So we already, we're going 100%. They're going at 75.
Do you think they're kind of pussies in a way? They don't want to go all the way that you guys do?
They're 100% pussies. Pussies that won't go all the way. Just like you put it, Brian.
Pussy with a K. Who could cross over, Calvin, do you think, into Mortal Kombat from Street Fighter? Who's the craziest one?
I mean,
who's it?
Technically, Vega has a claw. That's kind of your spear.
Akuma, that red angry dude?
Yeah. He's a demon, right?
Yeah. Well, he's not a demon, but he has sent people to hell-ish.
Hellish?
Ish. He has a raging demon move. So,
he might be okay with it.
Yeah.
Blanca?
I still beat him. but he might stand a chance.
Maybe Blanca, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, it's electric. And Bison, I'm sure, would be fine. He doesn't care.
I feel like Blanca smells.
Probably.
Yeah,
And I
he
don't
doesn't-
have a nose. So just think about how much he smells in my mind, at least.
Yeah, you get it. Yeah. You know what, Calvin? I think M. Bison is all talk. I don't think he would actually like to be. He's not like Shao Kahn.
I mean, I don't know. And Bison's killed a lot of people.
Shao Kahn's killed a lot of people.
Yeah, touche.
I have.
Do you get paid for your services ever? Like, I know some of the.
Yeah, why do you think I kill so much?
Okay, yeah, I don't know if it was
My
like.
commission with a K.
Do they pay you in coins with a K?
Yes.
Oh my god.
You think you're being funny, but that's really what it is.
You know, I want to ask you. So, me I played the video games. I like using you. I also enjoy when they bring in the crazy characters like Alien, Predator, Spawn. You probably know Spawn. You probably known him for years. He's in hell.
Yeah, he's passed through once or twice.
Yeah, how do you feel about like Terminator and people like that coming into your game? Is that fun for you guys? Is like, or are you very protective of what you have, or are you open to like, hey, if you guys want to try it out?
Yeah, like I said, the more to kill, the merrier.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
You know, and a lot of these have like really particular skeletons, and it's fun to see what they look like. Like Terminator. I didn't know he was a fucking robot.
Oh, you didn't? Yeah.
Oh,
He just looked like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah. We didn't know until halfway through the movie either.
Yeah.
He started cutting himself. Yeah. Those are kind of like indestructible metals.
I mean, they're not indestructible, I'll tell you that.
You can melt them, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Get
Hellfire
hot.
goes through pretty much everything.
Yeah. Hellfire and brimstone. Do you know brimstone?
Do I know that person?
I don't know.
I've been around brimstone.
Okay. Yeah.
That's what my house is made of. I thought this was a new character that you were revealing for Mortal Kombat.
It's a pretty good name. I wouldn't doubt it. Right?
I hear that we're getting a new DLC character that's using this COVID virus as a weapon.
Oh my god.
oh
Her name's
really?
Corona
With a
with a
K?
K.
I can see them doing that. If
Yeah,
it didn't take it.
A
It didn't take
1,000
me-
bat wings coming out of her.
Oh man. Devora.
Devorah, yeah.
Creepy,
Yeah,
man.
she's weird. She doesn't have she has a skeleton, but she's not the skeleton.
Right. It's like
Yeah.
it's like a cartilage type of weird.
She's basically a beehive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really weird.
Creepy.
But I love it.
Yeah.
It keeps the game interesting. Like you think you're gonna it's like what are those Kinder surprises? where you like break into them and you're like expecting one thing, you're like, oh my god, it's a bunch of bugs. This is great.
Yeah, that would be fun for us.
I'll tell you the what was it? The alien. That one got me because the fucking blood's acid.
Yeah.
I don't
Oh,
know.
yeah.
I thought only Reptile was like that, but you know,
He's probably-
you know, it's eye opening for me.
He's probably mad at that. Someone else
Yeah.
is using his acid spit. Yeah.
Maybe. I mean, I don't really hang out with him. He also stinks.
Yeah, speaking of that, like, who do you hang with? Do you have a relationship? Do you have a boyfriend or girlfriend? Or like, tell us about your personal life if you want.
I know I it's hard to say the name.
Yeah.
But the new Sub-Zero, me and him are buddies.
Okay.
It's his older brother. That's Noob Saibot now. Noob Saibot. That's the asshole.
Gotcha. Okay.
So me and the new Sub-Zero, Quile,
Yeah.
we hang out all the time. We get some beers. He keeps them nice and cold for us. It's good.
That's nice.
If the waitress isn't coming to us, I'll spear her over and just yank
Ooh.
her this way.
Yeah. Well, hey,
Like, yeah,
that's
that's normal down here. So
right. That's you sign up for that if you got a job at a Hooters in hell, I guess.
yeah.
Yeah. Does the spear not kill her?
Or wait,
like,
you-
hurt her?
or
But it hurts.
Or do you call
It's
it
not a
cool?
one-hit kill. I mean, I do it half the time in the games.
That's true. Do you call
But
Hooters?
again, you're getting a spear through your chest.
Do you call Hooters Cooters with a K? Sorry.
Not at all.
Very different story.
The owl on the shirts, though, is very Lovecraftian, though.
Yeah. Okay. So, but no boyfriend or girlfriend in your life, Scorpion?
You know, ever since my my wife and son were brutally murdered.
Mhm.
It's always brutally.
I mean, in this universe, yeah.
Never just like accidentally.
Yeah, or no natural
This was
causes.
definitely intentional. I'll tell you that.
Right.
Ever since then, it's been hard to get back into the dating game. But I'm starting to put myself out there. I am on Tinder. It is very fire-based down here, though. Most of the ladies are at least half skeleton,
Oh,
which
okay.
I got.
Did you like
Looking
that?
like this,
Yeah.
I see the appeal. I'm not gonna lie.
Probably pretty loud when you guys are getting it on. A lot of clinking
yeah.
clanking.
I'm like, here.
Where?
Here.
Oh,
It really depends which half is the skeleton, though.
yeah.
I've done it once where it was side to side, vertical.
Oh,
That was really interesting. I'm not saying it was bad. I wouldn't say it was good, though, but I'm glad I tried it.
I think we found something Calvin hasn't tried yet.
I know that is very new.
I'm a boob guy, so I think I would want the bottom half to be skeleton, I guess. But then that would be hard to.
Because if the bottom half is skeleton, then where does your penis go?
Yeah, that's when you get boned.
Hey, jokes. He's full of comedy with a K.
Excuse me. my curtains are on fire right now.
You should get that checked out, actually.
Yeah, I mean, with what's going on around here, I kind of don't want to know.
Are you always dressed in the gi? Are you always prepared? Do you ever just wear like sweatpants and a t-shirt or a wife beater around the house?
I mean, I'm not wearing pants right now.
Typical Zoom call lately.
I mean, this is my first one, but I thought ahead.
Yeah, apparently people don't wear pants during their business calls anymore.
I mean, why should you?
I guess. Yeah. What are the questions you have for Calvin for the Amazing Scorpion?
I did want to ask, because you mentioned, fighting different kinds of people. How does it feel fighting cyber ninjas? Do you think they're cheating?
I don't so much think they're cheating.
You said that so
Because, again, it's just
accusatorily.
like the Kinder Surprise thing. It is a little tougher to get through a robot than a fleshy person, but
Yeah.
it's my craft with a K, like the macaroni. So if I gotta go up against a robot, I'm gonna go up against a robot, and I'm gonna do my thing.
So, are there times you don't know which Cyrax you're getting, like robot or regular human?
I mean, they're all color coded, so as soon as they walk out, you know what you're getting.
I think you could hear or just sense that it's a robot versus like a person under there, right? Or first punch or kick, you're gonna feel a clang.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, with the cyber ninjas, at least they're obviously robots.
Yeah.
That's why I was saying the Terminator threw me for a loop for a second.
I got
He
you.
was like an internal robot. He was wearing a meat suit.
It was a meat suit.
Yeah.
How do you feel about meat?
Yeah, I mean, I've met meat. It might have been meat. I've never seen him with skin on him. He may look like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
What a psycho that guy is.
That's got to be fucking hell, knowing you look like Schwarzenegger, but you got to be skinless.
Yeah.
I do not envy that guy. I'll tell you this much.
Who's some of the worst characters? Boraicho? What's his deal?
Oh, he's just drunk.
I know, but like,
Yeah, I mean, they say he's like the Obi-Wan Kenobi of the series, but he's just a fucking drunk.
yeah.
He just wanted an excuse to get drunk. He's like, oh, I can be a drunken master. It's not a fucking thing.
Yeah, that's a movie.
Like, oh, I'm the cocaine master.
Yeah. Well, for this world, it might work okay.
Yeah.
With a K.
Yeah.
2 Ks.
Okay.
So
Oh,
I also have to ask, have you ever
Yeah.
been turned into an animal or a baby?
Oh, good question.
I do have my animality. It's a scorpion. It's not very original, but
Hey.
That's what the people want.
Yeah, it would be weird if yours was a dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if I fucking turned into a raccoon, people are like, "What's the fucking scorpion?"
It would be thrown for a loop, but
Yeah.
That
I'm
was
not from the chaos realm, so I don't need to worry about throwing people for a loop.
Have you turned people? Or have you been turned into animals?
Yeah. Have you been turned?
Yeah, the animal thing is voluntary. That's something we do. That's just like an alternate way to fatality someone. Which
Oh,
again, the more ways to kill, the better.
Yeah.
The baby thing is forced on you, and that kind of fucking sucks.
We had a babality victim on a couple months ago. He's still a baby.
Yeah.
But he talks like an adult. He's just tiny body.
Yeah, I mean, the only way to get out of it is to die.
Yeah,
he's still a baby.
He was getting a lot of pussy, so he didn't want to die yet, he said.
Well, I mean, if he can make it work, I don't know what that says about who he's sleeping with, but
yeah. Never know.
So when you turn into an animal, though, like, do you feel your organs shift around, or is it just kind of like you're wearing like a Halloween costume?
Yeah, we definitely transform. Mutilation is kind of a thing we experience regularly. So like, it's not that we're numb to pain, but it's just like normal for us now.
It's a little sad.
Yeah, I mean, I'm in hell. Like,
yeah. I mean, are you gonna do this forever? I mean, are you gonna like? I would imagine by your 50th Goro fight, you're like, fuck this guy again. Like, do you want to hang up your gi sometime and I don't know, do something else? Maybe sell your masks full time.
You know, half the time when I want to retire, some new fucking sorcerer claims my soul, and I gotta be some fucking goon for this jackass. Like fucking that Quan Chi guy.
Oh yeah.
He seems not nice.
Like him,
What's that? I look like him?
A little bit. It's like Goro and Quan Chi together.
Katana
said the same thing.
But I was related to him.
Yeah, you're like 7 feet tall, right? You got some dragon blood in you.
I have no magic, though. I have no magic.
That sucks.
I know.
Ryan, the magic's within you.
Thank you.
The magic comes from the extra set of arms, I guess. You should look into getting some more arms.
I have. It's expensive.
I'll hook you up with Jax.
Oh, okay. We should have. Well, he only brought one arm with him when we had him on. Remember?
Yeah.
And he's definitely not giving you that one.
One arm was acting up. He said. Wow.
We got a pile of limbs in my backyard. If you want to come by.
Is it like a bonfire? Like, what's it for?
They're just littered.
Okay.
Yeah, this is hell.
Man.
Jersey.
I'm sorry.
Normal stuff.
Yeah. We have to go. You want to play a quick game with us before we go?
Yeah, we gonna fight?
No, definitely not.
No fighting.
Even me and Calvin.
It's been an hour. I haven't killed anybody.
Is it usually an hourly thing, or?
I try. We got 72 characters.
Hey, we saved one life, Calvin, during this podcast.
Yes.
You know, so that's good.
I mean, the podcast's not over, guys.
Oh shit. Let's do a quick game of Wed, Bed, Dead, everybody. So, Scorp. Should we call you Scorp?
No.
Okay, Scorpion. We're going to give you 3 video game characters. Tell us who you want to wed, who you want to bed, and who you want dead. Sound good?
I can't kill them all.
No, not this time.
No.
So, first one, his new game is coming out very soon. What, my opinion, the greatest game of all time, Joel from The Last of Us. He's your first out. Do you remember?
That's a weird way to say Mortal Kombat.
I'm sorry. Yeah, he might be a fun one to have in. So Joel, he's just like a everyday type of guy, but a lot of bad shit happened to him.
All right, so normal human, all right?
You can, especially now, you can kind of relate to him. But you know what Joe looks like?
No, it doesn't really matter. I'm probably gonna kill him.
Okay, next one. Swear to God, this is random.
Unless he's color coded, I don't really care what they look like.
Well, speaking of which, you know this guy. This is all random. Reptile.
Fuck.
Yeah, he came up. One of my favorite characters in the game, besides you, of course.
All right,
yeah, and then this is gonna be interesting. Dr. Mario, the Dr. Mario.
Oh,
so a little Mario with a little, light thing on his head.
So this is Mario, but without his Mario shit.
He's got a lab coat on.
And he has pills.
Yeah, he's a pill pusher. He's a pill pusher. So we got Joel, Reptile, or Dr. Mario. What are your choices here, Scorpion?
All right, well, I've killed Reptile like 1,000 times. So again, keep things fresh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Joel and Dr. Mario are basically normal humans.
Mario's not very normal.
Yeah.
Mario, I guess, is kind of more interesting. And now he's less interesting when he's a doctor.
Are doctors less interesting?
This one.
Well, less interesting than a magic plumber who saves princesses from dragons.
True.
Like, that's he has a lot of jobs, and I wouldn't say doctor is one of his best jobs.
It's not a strong suit. Yeah.
So I think I would kill Dr. Mario
Ooh.
just for something new.
Mm.
I've killed normal humans. I've killed reptile. I don't think I've killed a doctor.
There you go. I like it.
Now here's the tricky thing, because I know reptile. And I don't want things to get awkward when we fight next.
Hey, it's just one night. Just one night.
He does got that tongue though.
Yeah.
He does.
He also has acid though, so keep that in mind.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he got that ass. He got that ass.
What's gonna happen when he completes what he's doing?
Yeah.
That's complete with a K.
Of course. The complete edition.
I think, the acid. I don't want to touch the acid.
Mm.
I think I'm gonna marry reptile.
Wow.
I
think I'm gonna marry you, reptile.
And I've been doing a lot of skeletons lately. Maybe a normal human would be a nice change of pace.
Yeah.
He's got all his skin, right?
Yes.
Yeah, all of it.
All right.
He's been shot and stabbed a few times, but other than that, that's good.
Yeah, I think he's going to Bone Town.
I think he needs it too. He needs a good night of passion.
Oh, yeah?
Been a rough couple of years.
We're having at least 2 rounds.
Nice. Okay. I'll go.
Yeah.
So here's what I will do. I will wed Dr. Mario.
I think that's smart.
Scenario with a K. Because I'm not sick a lot, but when I am sick, it would be nice to just have someone here. Like instead of going to the doctor and sitting in a waiting room or whatever, he'll just be like, "Come here, hon. Oh yeah, you got a little of this. Here, put this on it. You'll be fine." You know what I mean? Especially nowadays. With what's going on?
I don't know much about him, but doesn't he just deal in pills?
Yeah, but he deals with germs and viruses.
Yes.
Which is what half this world is right now.
Yeah,
So, my wife's a teacher. She can't help me during a pandemic. Kidding, she's great. But,
does she listen to this podcast?
Not anymore. So I'll wed Dr. Mario. I might. Oh boy, I'm gonna bed Reptile.
What? Are you serious?
Because
you're in for one hell of a night.
I know I am. I think it might be just interesting. First of all, the invisibility thing interests me, right?
That's true.
As long as I know he's there, and then like boom, he's invisible. It might be like, oh, what's going on here? You know,
it's like reverse blindfolding.
Sure, right?
But you realize that, like, if you put your penis anywhere inside of him, like, you'll probably see your penis.
That's how Brian gets off.
Why would you want to see that just once to see what it's doing in there? Right? The human body is incredible.
Why wouldn't you?
Might be interesting, Calvin. Oh, that's the weirdest thing you've ever heard. Please. I will unfortunately get Joel here, but I think he might just be like, finally. He doesn't live in a fun world anymore. It's very mean. Lost his daughter, his family, so.
Happened there.
Yeah, so I think I'll dead him and just put him out of his misery.
Let me tell you, dying doesn't make it any better.
Oh man, hopefully there's no hell where he's going and it's just done. So, Calvin.
Oh boy, oof, wow.
Yeah.
You gave me a lot to think about with the invisible body thing.
See?
It's horrifying, but you make a good point.
Imagine seeing you
because I've never seen.
Yeah, imagine seeing your dick get sucked, but it's just there while you still see it. I don't know.
I'm sorry nice to be reptile lips,
right?
Nice reptile teeth.
Sorry to be so graphic.
You don't see them, so it's okay.
Yeah. Come on, what do you think?
So, okay.
And this is when reptile is human or when he's really reptile?
Really reptile. Let's just go for it.
Oh, you're going full reptile?
You're going animality on him.
Yeah.
But what about the tail? So, like, with the tail and everything?
Please. You'd be like, tail play, stick it in your face, whatever.
Yes, that's where it's going.
Up your butt out your mouth. Wherever he wants it to go. We'll see.
I have to kill Reptile.
Trust me, it's fun.
Yeah, you got it. You've done it.
I'm sorry, you made it so horrifying. I'm like, I just can't even.
Yeah.
This is Calvin's limit, guys. We did it.
I know.
Yeah, right? Like that. We finally found it. Invisible lizards. He will not do.
I just can't. The visual and no, I can't do it.
Sure.
I can't believe that's what broke me after all this time.
There are 163 episodes.
But no, no,
All
I
right.
can't. He's got to die. It's too weird. All right.
That's what I say when I walk into a battle with him. I'm like, oh no, he's too weird. He's got to die.
Yeah, no.
All right.
So that's done. I would colitis with a K. Joel from Last of Us, because I think he needs it. He needs the stress reliever. He's dealing with a lot. He's got to deal with a teenage girl. That's also a lot.
He wears flannels. Are you okay with that?
Yeah. I mean, I dated a guy from Minnesota, so yeah.
What up, Tom?
Yeah. And I would marry Dr. Mario because he's a doctor, which means that he has a successful practice. And we had his malpractice lawyer on, so he's got some problems.
He's got
But
money.
It's not successful practice, except for the time when it wasn't successful.
Yeah.
But he has a good lawyer, and pills, pharmaceutical,
good.
good money.
He's got money.
Make some money. Yeah. So Dr. Mario,
All right.
my decision.
Well, Scorpion, wow. Thank you for everything, for coming with a K.
Yeah.
And for coming this far and just being you're so busy and so amazing, and this has been really cool for us to talk to you.
Yeah. Great being here.
Yeah. Any last things for our fans or listeners you want to say?
Fuck Sub-Zero.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that's Noob Saibot now.
Right. I didn't know that. I
Blew
forgot.
me up too. Like, I was so set on the name Sub-Zero for my hatred, and
Yeah.
then he fucking changes it.
It's
Who
crazy.
does that?
Yeah.
He's a sociopath.
I'm sorry.
Knows that you're his adversary, knows you have a fixation on the name, and then fucking changes it. God.
Well, we appreciate you being here. Get back to. Oh, you're already there. You're actually in Netherrealm. You're not like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So stay safe as long as you can.
Yes.
As long as you can in hell.
You get killed too sometimes, so we hope it's not too painful or bad for you.
Yeah, like I said, I mean, when you die, you just respawn back in your apartment.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. Well, everybody else, thanks for listening. Calvin, thank you.
Yes. Brian, thank you.
I threw you off there. Everybody else, we will talk to you next week. Bye-bye.
Today's playable character was portrayed by actor and artist Justin Bowen. Please check him out at JackSquatJB. That's JackSquatJB. You can check it out on Instagram, on Twitter, and on Facebook. JackSquatJB.